And I'm Laverne.
And welcome to Cook and Crave. Today we have some exciting news. We have a sponsor.
Oh, we do?
Yes. The Workshop of Dickinson is now our Cook and Crave sponsor.
Oh, that's great.
So we have a meal that we're going to cook outdoors today. We are going to do some grilling. We got a fully cooked country style sausage, and we got some potatoes and corn, and we're going to cook that up, and let's see how you work your magic, Mom.
All right, we'll give it a try. We have a beautiful evening, a little breezy out, but it's still a gorgeous summer evening. And we can make things very simple without having to have a lot of dirty dishes or whatever, and that's always good.
Right, you could cook a full meal on a grill without having to start something, start your oven, start your stove. Everything can be done outdoors and eliminates a lot of dishes, which is always a plus.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to start with a heavier piece of aluminum foil, and we're going to put our potatoes on here. And I'm going to actually spray this so that your potatoes, you know, when they're browning, don't stick to the aluminum foil. And this way they are going to just come out really nicely on onto your platter. So, and what I do, when a person can get new potatoes, that is the best. I just wash the potatoes, I do with the peelings on, and that just works really good.
So for people that have a big garden and they do their own potatoes, this would be wonderful for grilling.
Absolutely. And you know, potato peelings, there's a lot of nutrition and it's healthy for you, so don't peel, just make it easy. Just wash them and put them on the grill. And I'm just using a slicer here. It makes them nice and even, and this way, you know, they'll all cook very even and that. So we're going to just do a couple more.
And speaking from experiences, these are very sharp. You have to be careful, or you could take off a part of a digit really easy.
Yes, you can.
Most of the time they have a nice safe guard that you can't get your fingers down in there too much.
Well, this one has it, but I guess I just trust myself that I'm not going to cut that finger off.
Okay.
All right. So see, look at how nice and even those potato peelings are. And so what we're going to do, we're just going to put pepper and salt on them. And again, you put on as much as you like. You know, our family likes quite a bit of pepper, so I'll just do that there. And just put a little salt on it.
Okay.
And you have to have onion. Just already chopped, slice some onion up. And again, there, you put on as much as you like.
And can you do a different type, you know, like the purple, the sweeter onions? For people that like green peppers, that would be a nice addition to this as well.
Oh, yes. You know, green pepper in there, you know, with your onion, just any other kind of vegetable. You could even maybe grill some mushrooms or something with that.
Right. You know, a lot of people like grilled onions and mushrooms together. So, yeah, that sounds wonderful.
So then I would put a little bit of butter on it, just to help the browning a little bit. So just dab a little bit butter.
It's great to cook outdoors. I'm an advocate of less dishes is wonderful.
Oh, and you know, when you with kids, they think it's just a picnic all the time if they can eat outdoors and you're cooking and that. So then you're going to just take that and just bring the foil up, and I would just pinch it a little bit shut here, you know, down there, and just pinch the ends a little bit there. So this way too you can actually just flip it over in the grill, you know, your foil. You don't have to turn the potatoes in there, just flip on there. So we're going to just take that and we're going to just put that on the grill right now.
And do you have a certain temperature on the grill that we're going to be cooking today, all our full meal?
No, I usually, it's about, well, it shows about 3 1/4. I'm going to turn it up maybe about to 350.
Okay.
Just a little bit. And with my grill, it's about medium heat, and that's where you are.
Okay.
So, you know, corn on the cob. Again, you can just put that on the grill. We're going to just put that in the foil, and we'll just Cut a
And do you
couple of pieces.
individually roll them up then?
You know, you really don't need to. Let's
Okay.
just do a couple of them in each one. And again, well, this one you don't need to spray because it's nothing going to stick on, but we're going to put a couple of pieces in there, and then we're going to put some butter also on it, you know, so that we can, so it'll just be cooking with that butter. Yeah, just put another piece in there, and then we'll do the others in here. I think I'll use this smaller piece here and that. And let's just put some butter on there. And so this, when the corn is all done, I mean, you won't even have to butter it. It's going to be all on your cob already. So easy.
This is perfect if you're actually not even in your backyard barbecuing. If you're out in a campground, these are easy recipes that you could just take anywhere.
Just, yes, absolutely. And the potatoes, you know, the potatoes will maybe take about 20 minutes, and that's not too long. So, you know, we'll put that on there. And I think what we're going to do with the corn, we're going to just, we can put it in right away, but we're going to put it on the top so it doesn't, you know, get brown too quickly.
Okay.
And again, with the corn, you know, you could have it on there a little longer. You know, I personally like my corn on the grill when it gets a little brown.
Okay.
And then some people may not. So again, you just put it on. It'll probably take about 10-15 minutes. And if you want it to, you know, get a little brown, put it down on the lower shelf and you'll be ready to go.
Cook it up on the top shelf for maybe the first 10 minutes and then maybe move down if you do like a little bit browner.
Yes, yes.
Sounds great.
Okay. And hey, look what we have here. We have some fully cooked country style sausage from the Worst Shop. And this is the beef and the pork.
Okay.
And being it's fully cooked, you know, all we really need to do is kind of heat it up, and if you like to have it just a little bit barbecued, a little, you know, brown on there, again, you're going to just make it to your taste, because being it's fully cooked, you just put it on there to heat it up, and then, you know, if you like it a little bit browned.
Right. Now, is this something that we have to wrap in foil, or is this something you put directly just on the grill itself?
We're going to just put this right on the grill. We don't need to put it in foil.
Great.
And that. So
that's easy.
Oh, yes. Now, if somebody didn't like it, you know, browned, you could put it in the in foil just to heat it, because that's all it needs is to be heated up. Great.
So then we really don't have to worry about like salmonella or anything, being it is fully cooked. It's just, it's ready to go, and I'm assuming that it's very good cold as well. Oh, absolutely. And you know, it's one of our favorites when we barbecue sausage like this on the grill, to have it just eating it leftover cold. It's really good. You don't have to reheat it. It's something you can just
eat cold.
Take for a quick. You can even make a sausage sandwich even.
Right, absolutely. Or just a piece of sausage and soda crackers is really good.
Right.
Okay. And estimate that this probably will make maybe take about 15 minutes is all that it will be. So let's just give the potatoes a few minutes, you know, about 5 minutes before we put this on.
Sounds great.
Okay, I think what we can do now is turn the potatoes around, and then we'll put the sausage on. Okay.
Now, when you're checking the potatoes, is it something that you just want to open up and see how they're doing, or you don't even worry about it, you just flip it and go? You know, I'm just going to flip it and go, because we know they're not quite done yet, and so we're going to just put that in there, and I'm going to put the corn down here now, just for a little bit. And being that has been cooking about 10 minutes, we can put the sausage on. Okay. And I'm going to check my temperature. It went up to about 375, and I don't want it too hot, so I'm going to turn it down so it's about 350. So, you know, all we have to do is we're just going to lay the sausage on like this, just right on in front. And so you got your whole supper just to cooking. Right. And well, you already start smelling those potatoes and onions. That aroma's coming out already. Yes, you can smell them. Good. Nothing like good new fried potatoes. Right. Yeah, really good. Without a pan to wash, and we're in business. That is for sure. And while we're waiting for that, you know, we're going to just, you know, watermelon is a good accent for a summer outing and that. So
we'll have that, and it's going to be just a nice evening just to sit out and have a cup of iced tea.
Great. Now, again, we want to tell everyone again that the Workshop is our sponsor.
Yes.
And what other types of meats that you have used from the Workshop for grilling would you suggest to our viewers that you've tried personally that you would really say this is a great thing for grilling?
Well, they have excellent steaks. They're, they're ribeye steaks, and that's for grilling. They're brats, and they make different flavors of brats and that, and those are so easy to make. And usually with brats, it's a good idea to maybe boil them on, just simmer them for about 10-15 minutes, and then put them on the grill. And this way, they're going to be fully cooked, and it'll keep them from splitting, and you'll just get them nice and, brown to your liking.
Right.
And that.
Now with the brats, do they recommend using, like, say, boiling in, adding a can of beer, or do you just water, or what do you feel? Okay, that's a matter of preference. Again, you always hear a lot about people saying, oh, there's nothing like boiling brats in beer, and it does give it a good flavor. Okay, so it's just getting a little bit of a color there, and so that should be heated up real soon. Probably about 5 more minutes. I think that's going to be heated thoroughly there. So I'm going to just kind of turn the corn also. I'm going to just put it up here for a moment. And there, and oh, can you smell those potatoes? Oh, yes.
All right.
Everything's smelling very good.
And I think I'm going to just keep the corn up on top here and close that up. And well, the temperature went down when I opened up that grill, but it should go back up to about 350 here real shortly. Okay, I think that sausage is smelling just about right. So let's double check it here and see how that is.
Oh yeah, it's plumping up really good.
Isn't it though? It's just sizzling really nice. Now that's just about right. It's browned a little bit and stuff. I think I'm going to get the platter and take that out. And just put it on there, and let's just bring it over here, and let's just cut into it a little bit and see how that is looking.
Oh, you can just smell it. It smells great.
Oh, look at that. Nice and juicy, and it's just nice and lean looking, but yet you have it's not too dry. It looks just really good. So I think we cooked it about right, and there's so.
And this is not a spicy sausage, so most people will really enjoy this. And then they do have different varieties of sausage too, if you want a little more kick to your sausage that you can grill as well.
Absolutely, and they make a wonderful summer sausage. I tell you, my grandkids, that's all they would eat if they really like to eat that. So
great.
So, but you're looking there. So now let's just we're going to see how the potatoes are doing. Okay. So we're going to bring that out here, and I'll just have you open up the lid for me. And I'm going to just slide that on here. And just open that up, and look, they're just lightly browned and just nice and tender. And and that just didn't take very long at all. It was about 15-20 minutes on the grill for that.
And for a quick and easy meal, it's something that you can prepare this the night before, or even at lunchtime if you have a chance to just have it in the fridge ready to go on the grill when you come home and have supper within a half hour.
Absolutely, and so we're going to also take off the corn and see how that turned out for us. Okay. It's hot.
You just smell that butter.
Oh, see, it's just steamed nice and everything, and it's just going to look, okay, that looks just pretty much to perfection. So
great. Well, let's put a plate together here so we can show the finished product of what this really quick and easy grilling did for us today.
Okay. And the way that sausage looks, I know that we'll want 3 pieces. And then just to have a little bit of fruit on there, just a nice watermelon. I think the neighbors are going to be coming over. They're going to be smelling this here.
I think the whole neighborhood's going to be coming. And again, you know, just a quick and easy meal. Again, the fully cooked country style sausage from the Worst Shop, along with an easy potato and corn on the grill with melon. It just smells wonderful, and really something that, as long as you have a grill,
you can sit back and just kick back and enjoy the short summer that we have. We have to get out and really enjoy it while we can.
Right. Well, thank you, Laverne, for showing this quick and easy meal. And we again want to thank the Worst Shop, our sponsor, for the country style sausage. And please go to Consolidated's website, www.ctctel.com, to see these recipes and more recipes. And please submit your recipe for us to prepare for you on Cooking Crave. Thank you for joining us today.